I'm Jasx. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I never really did an official get to know me tag, like a get to know me video, so this is it. So yeah, I'm pretty much about to be eating some seafood, y'all. I got some crab legs, some shrimp, I got some egg, I got some corn. It's so good, y'all. This was from Crab Kings. And I'm about to bash and talk to you guys a little bit. So let's just get into the video, okay? Because I'm hungry, y'all. So freaking hungry. But so I just started a new channel, y'all. That channel is going to be dedicated to ASMR and mukbangs. So if y'all guys, if you like that type of content, like if you like watching people eat and stuff, go subscribe to the channel. The name of the channel is Jasx Love to Eat. And y'all, when I tell you I have come up with an idea that is literally going to set my channel apart so much. It's literally going to be different than any mukbang channel you have ever seen. And I can say that with 100% confidence. So yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe. It's Jasx Love to Eat. And I'm going to leave a link in the description box. These crab legs ain't coming out how I need them to be. Oh, and I got some potatoes in here too. Alright, y'all. So the first thing I'm going to say is you should probably already know. You guys probably already know by now, I'm 23 years old and I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is January 25th. But I've been on this earth 23 years, y'all, and I've never been to a concert. Like, ever, not one. I know you're like, how have you never been to a concert? And I mean besides like a club appearance. You know, like, besides artists, rappers coming to the club and getting on stage for 30 minutes. Like, I've never been to like a full-blown concert, you know? The next thing, y'all. So I mentioned this before in one of my videos, but I don't know if you guys watched that one or not. I've been to 12 different schools, okay? So when people hear that, they be like, what the hell? Like from elementary school to high school, I went to 12 different schools. And mind you guys, you're in school for 12 years. So on average, that's like a different school every single year. But a lot of the time, it was me transferring from a school in the middle of the school year. And I didn't realize it before, but I realized like going to 12 different schools really shaped me into the person that I am today. Most people that I know, they went to like the same school, middle school, and then went to the same school for high school and grew up with those same people, you know? But me, I never had that. I didn't get a chance to experience that, and for a lot of reasons. We moved a lot. I was bad, always fighting, getting suspended. But I feel like doing that, you know, getting used to change like that has really made me who I am. Like, it's been, I feel like it's good. It's a lot of pros and cons to it that has, you know, the effect that it has on me. Like, I'm quick to cut people off so fast. Like, you do something I don't like, or I don't respect, or it's just, like, it just looks funny, I cut you off. And I guess that's because I'm so used to starting over. I'm so used to having to make new friends every year when I was in school. I feel like the con has made me not get too attached to people. Or not even too attached, but it helps me move on faster. You know, because after a while, I just got used to starting over. So it was like, oh, I don't want to get too close to these friends because shit, I may not be here next year. And also, I feel it's a good thing because, again, it's allowed me to get used to change quicker than most people. Like, most people are afraid to take risks because they're afraid of change. And me, I embrace change. Like, I've been dealing with change all my life, so I embrace it. And I also, that's how I know so many damn people, because I'm not going to say I was super popular because I never liked cliques. I never was into that. But everybody knew who I was, like, at school. So it's like, I went to 12 different schools. I know so many damn people because of that. Like, so again, it's helped me, like, with my personality, be more outgoing, because I still, every new school, I have to start over, you know? I have to introduce myself all over again. I'm getting a little full over here. But the next thing is my favorite movies. I have 2 favorite movies, y'all, I can watch over and over and over and over. Ooh, excuse me, and not get tired. And that's Friday The first one, I can literally recite Friday with or without the movie. But I'm not gonna do that, okay? But yeah, that's my favorite movie. And then my second favorite movie is this movie called Joy. Y'all, this movie, if you watch it, it would change your life. It's like an entrepreneurial movie based on the real life entrepreneurial, oh my God. Based on the real life entrepreneur Joy. She's the lady who invented the mop with the ring that you can wring out. She invented that. So the movie is based on her story on how she went from, like, I think she was a waitress or something to like a multi-millionaire. So y'all know I love stuff like that. So if you're into stuff like that, you should check out Joy. It's such a good movie. It was so crazy how I came about the movie, because I want to say it came out first came out 3 or 4 years ago, and I was living in Phoenix at the time, and my dad texted me, was like, hey, I just went to see this movie, you should go see it. And he don't never say stuff like that, and he know I'm like a really big movie person. So he's like, you should go see it. And I wasn't doing absolutely nothing that day. I think it was like a Tuesday. It was some crazy, it was just like a boring day in the middle of the week. And I was like, I had looked up a movie theater because it was playing in theaters. So I had looked up a movie theater, went to the movies. I was the only person in the entire movie theater, y'all. And when I tell you that movie touched me so deeply, I remember after I left the movie theater, I put a video up on my Facebook channel. I'm gonna see my Facebook channel. On my Facebook. I'm gonna see if I can find the video, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I just came from the movies. I went to see that movie Joy, and the movie was absolutely amazing. I've seen a couple previews for the movie, but I really didn't give it any thought to actually go see it. But my dad insisted that I go see it. I'm not even about to lie to y'all. I'm about to say some real inspirational, just motivational shit that somebody I know watching this needs to hear. Like, if you are somebody who don't want to work a 9 to 5 forever, or, you know what I'm saying, want to be self-employed, want to be your own boss, you have to go see it. I'm not going to speak too much on the movie because I just feel like you should go see the movie. It's really great. It was a great movie. I want to see it again. Like, seriously. A lot of people, like, tell me that I inspired them. Or because I'm so young, they ask me, how do I do it? Like, how did I start? How did I, you know what I'm saying? I tell people, like, the first thing you have to change to become better in any aspect of your life, you have to change your mind, and you have to change your way of thinking. That is first. If you don't have a positive mind, and every day is a struggle. Like, somebody bump into you and don't say, excuse me, like, did you tested me? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. But besides that, like, on a bigger scale, you have to train your mind, literally train your mind to think, respond, to just be positive. And I promise you, your life, things around you will start changing. Another thing I tell people all the time, and this is very hard as well, to change the people around you. That's the hardest, because sometimes our friends hinder us from reaching our full potential. But then again, you have some friends who add to their growth. And imagine if every single person in your circle motivated and uplifted and spoke life into each other. How can we lose? Like, I'm really not trying to preach, but I just want to see people do better and be better and want more for themselves. Like, man, if y'all knew how much, it ain't even about the money all the time. I promise you it's not. It's a higher purpose. For me, it's not about money all the time. For me, it's about putting the people I love and the people I care about in better positions of life to enjoy life. And we as a people, as black people, we fail to think about tomorrow. We live for today. You know what I'm saying? We don't think what, all the time I heard people tell me, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 all my life.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to start my own business, or I don't know. I tell everybody, go to Walmart, Snooks, Walgreens, Target, Kmart, Home Depot, Office Max, wherever they sell paper and pencil. Go get you a notebook and you write down every fucking thought that popped into your mind. That's how I started. Like, I had a notebook. I wrote down everything, my thoughts, my ideas, my goals, my plans, everything. And then you can look back and see your growth, where you was 2 years ago and where you are now. And you can see the goals that you haven't accomplished yet. You can go back and see the ones that you did accomplish. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, I just came to tell y'all some good news that I have, but shit, end up preaching.
Contrary to popular belief, and I know it's gonna be so hard for y'all to believe this, but my first time ever wearing makeup, like I used to be a tomboy, y'all, believe it or not. Like when I was like younger, like elementary school, I used to be a tomboy because I have a brother. So my first time ever wearing makeup, never was into makeup, nothing. Like, I was always into hair ever since a kid, but I was never into like makeup and getting dolled up and stuff until prom. My first time ever getting my makeup done was prom, 18 years old. So that was only like 5 years ago. So I know y'all probably think like, damn, like I've been a girly girl. Like, no. But now I love that shit, but you know, no. I was not into that stuff. Straight prom, that was my first time wearing makeup. And then after that, I still didn't wear it like that. I don't really know. I don't really remember what really got me into it. Like I'm into it now, like knowing how to beat my face. I really don't know, honestly. So I also know I told y'all this in my videos before too. I think when I was trying to explain how I started my business at 19, ever since I was a kid, y'all, ever since I was 8 years old, I wanted to be an OBGYN. Like, you could not tell me that that was not what I wanted to do and be. You couldn't tell me, you know. But look at life. Look how life works. I've been telling Haley since she was like a baby that she's going to be a doctor. And if y'all watched the video from her birthday, she just turned 11. If you ask Haley till this day, what does she want to be when she grew up? She's going to tell you, I'm going to be a doctor. Because I've been instilling that into her since a kid, okay? So she's going to be the doctor in the family since I wasn't. And she really wants to be a doctor, y'all. So we're going to have to make sure that happens. And I think, like, I wanted to be an OBGYN so bad because I love kids. Like, I love kids. I love kids. I love babies. I love toddlers, kids. Now, once they start getting into them, like preteen, once they start hitting puberty and stuff, I don't know. But I love kids so much, y'all. So y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I wanted 10 kids. Now, you know, after this year, after like, you know, my situation with my boyfriend, I don't know if I want 10 kids anymore. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to get married anymore. Like, I feel like this year has really changed my outlook on what I want for myself. I still want kids, but I don't think I want 10 anymore. So I wanted y'all probably like, what the hell? I wanted anywhere between 5 and 10. Like, I wanted a big family. Like, I have a very big family, but nobody gets along. So it's really like you only have your intermediate family. So I wanted a big family of my own, you know? But yeah, I don't know. So I want like a lot of kids, y'all. That's what I wanted, but now I'm like, I'm on the fence about it. I don't know if that's still what I want. So I first started doing hair at 8 years old, and that's what really started. Like, I started doing hair because I needed my hair done. Look at me now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, y'all, I'm telling you, you have got to invest in your kids because I feel like your childhood really sets the tone for who you're going to be when you get older. Like, let your kids be creative. Let them, you know, be adventurous. Let them explore the world. Let them figure out who they are. And I'm not saying figure out who they are because, of course, as a child, they're not going to know who they are. But, you know, give them the freedom, not too much freedom, but give them the freedom to express themselves. And, you know, I'm not going to say I grew up with strict parents. I'm going to get into that a little later, but just don't be too hard on kids because once upon a time, you were a child as well. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no parent, so. what do I know? All right, second to last thing I want to tell y'all, it's so funny. It's so funny, y'all. So normally I feel like most people, parents, usually the dad side is like the hood side, you know, the crazy side. My parents are the opposite. My mama side is like the ghetto side, the hood side, the crazy side. My dad's side is like the religious side, the smart side, the, you know, both parents in a household side, like, you know. So I grew up, well, my dad's side of the family, y'all, is Jehovah's Witnesses. So I grew up around a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses. Crazy. But I think it's so dope. I feel like it's so dope, that balance that has instilled into me. So like, I have the brains, I have the manners when I need them. You know, I know how to talk to people because of like my dad's side of the family. I have like, I'm very spiritual, not more so, I'll say more spiritual than religious. You know, I'm not a Jehovah's Witness or anything. I'm not baptized, y'all. But I had that, I was grounded because of my dad's side, you know. Then my mama's side, you know, they got that, I'm still that, don't fuck with me because I will fuck you up. Like, that's that side, you know what I'm saying? I need to make a call, I can call, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm like the perfect balance. Like, I didn't realize that growing up either. Like, you know, it was, I just literally would go to my dad's house on the weekends. It'd be so different than being like at home at my mama's house. So something about me I would have never guessed. And last but not least, y'all, I still live at home, okay? So I'm 23, I live with my dad. I'm the only child. I'm my dad's only child. I have one brother on my mom's side. So me moving to Houston is such a big deal because I'm not only moving by myself for the first time, I'm moving to a different state where I know no one. You know, so it's like, that's why I could not rush it. That's why I had to make sure I was good and I was ready, because I never moved out quicker. I'm gonna do a whole video on why I chose not to move out into 23. I'm gonna do a whole video, y'all, because I feel like that needs to be talked about too. Too often people are in a rush to move out at 18, and everybody's situation is different, you know. But a lot of my friends moved out at 18 and had to move right back in the house, and I never wanted that for myself. I said, once I leave, a bitch ain't coming back, okay? No. So I still live at home, y'all. A lot of people think I got my own place. But yeah, a lot of people think I live on my own, but I mean, shoot. Me and my dad are so close. He's more like a roommate. But yeah, y'all, so moving to Houston will be my first time moving out. I'm so excited. So excited. I'm full. I can't even eat no more, y'all. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, well, I know y'all learned some new things about me, because some things I've said I never said. So it may come as a shock, I don't know. But I just want you guys to feel like you know me a little more, kind of let y'all into my life just a little more, you know, be a little open. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. I can't really do nothing with my hands because I got stuff all over my hands, y'all. But yeah, I love y'all so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Ooh, I'm flinging food. Oh my goodness.